Hey everybody, I'm Lance Allen from Lance Allen Studio. Today, I'm going to be teaching you All of Me by John Legend. This is a really sweet tune if you want to, impress a loved one or someone you're trying to, hook up with or whatever, then maybe you might want to learn it. So this is a kind of an easy version, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, you don't need a capo for this song. However, if you want to play in the same key that John Legend is playing in on the piano, you will need a capo. This is a G7th capo. It's really kind of a cool capo. You can check them out. But any capo will do. So we're going to put that capo on the first fret. And just make sure it's good and straight on that fret right there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a set of chords. I'm basically going to be playing E minor, C, G, and D, okay? And I'm going to use this E minor with my second and third finger. There's nothing really wrong with using this, so let's just go on and do this one too. We'll use that 1 and 2 there. What I'm going to do is a kind of a cool finger picking thing. I'm going to hit strings 6 with my thumb, first finger on the 4th string, middle finger on the 3rd string, and 3rd finger on the 2nd string. I'm going to pluck all those together, like so. Then my finger's going to pick those together again, like so. And then I'm going to do thumb and the 3 fingers again. So it sounds like this. Okay, we're going to do one pass of that for each of the chords in the song. So I'm going to move from E minor to C. Now when I move to C, I've got to move my thumb to the 5th string, because that's the root note of C. And then G chord. I use this alternate fingering of G so that you can switch from G to C pretty easily. You can rotate your hand like so. That's fine as well. So we got E minor, C, G. Now when I move to G, my thumb in the right hand plucks the new bass note, which is the 6th string. And then when I do my D, I do a D/F sharp. Basically it's a D chord with your thumb wrapped around the guitar neck right there. Now if you can't get your thumb around, say you have a small hand, let's do this version here. Use your first finger to get that F sharp note, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd finger there, and then pick string 6, 4, 3, and 2. This one, because you can get that 3rd in there of the D chord and it sounds more major. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to be doing for the intro and the verse. Now there's a pre-chorus. That's going to start with A minor. And I kind of do this, I'm kind of loose with this, so you want to just kind of play around with it and come up with your own thing. And since I'm finger picking, you can kind of get that piano sound. So for A minor, I'm going to do this. Kind of pick through the chord and just let it ring for 2 measures, okay? So what I do there is thumb on 5th, 4, 3rd, and then I hit an open 2nd string, and then I put my finger down and pluck it again, and then hit the 1st string. And then we're going to go to G. On the G chord I did 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a D chord. Okay? So in time, this is what this will sound like. Now the All of Me part, we can strum. That'll be nice. So for the strum, right, the chord that I'm going to use there is an E minor 9. It's that really haunting chord that you hear in the piano. Here's how we do it. First finger on the 2nd fret. Some people can't get their 3rd finger over there, so I encourage using the pinky finger. The important thing is just make sure that your fingers are arched so that these strings ring open. Otherwise you get, what's going on? So you need to make sure your fingers are arched like that. Okay? Okay, so we got and a C chord and a D. a G in the bass, which is kind of nice sounding. You can also, instead of playing like a normal D here, this is a D, a really interesting D. If we take the C with the G in the bass and just move it up 2 frets, you get a D, D9 at 11, I think is what that's called. So it's a nice chord. So you could do that. G, okay, and then it comes to you give me all I need. I kind of do a cool little finger picking there. You can strum through it if you like. I hit my little finger up on that 3rd fret. It's an E minor chord. And then I'm going to change the melody. My 3rd finger is going to catch the 2nd fret. And the C chord. And G. And D, O, Ref sharp. Okay, and then you get back into your... Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to plop a comment down. I'll do my best to answer any questions that you might have. And thanks for watching. Visit my website, and which is lanceallenstudio.com, and you can get online lessons with me if you like. And I appreciate it. We'll see you soon.